We'll record. Good morning. All right, let's take that ball and roll it around the palm. Up and down the fingers. Rolling it up and down across the joints, and then roll it laterally across the joints of the back of the knuckles, I should say. Let me just keep going. Got a quit eye movie. Okay. Got to put my screen back on and take it in the palms of your hands and interlace your fingers and compress. And let go. And compress. And let go. And compress. And let go. And let's just move it quickly around the back. Get the strap hanging down. Ay, ay, ay. One of those mornings. And then the other way. And then separate your legs a little bit and put it to the legs, hinging at the waist. Trying not to drop it. Oh, golly. What a day. All right, we got it. Assessing the feet. All the while, I'm going to put it down on the floor and step on it 3 times, the middle of the foot. Up to the knuckles. Stepping on each once across. Rotating on the heel and sliding it across the knuckles. And then rolling it down the bones. Before scribbling. Three, two, one, letting go. Other foot stepping down. 1. Up to the knuckles. Rolling it across. And then down each of the bones. And scribbling. Three, two, one. Let's kick that over to the side. Spread our legs and do some wood chops. Hinging at the waist, knees slightly bent. And then over to the right side. And then the left. Let's come back, bend our knees a little and do 10 hops. Let's go up as far as you feel safe. Coming back down into athletic position. And then we'll just march in place or jog. We have 20 seconds left. 21 seconds left. I'm going to go all out. I think today, do some side jacks. You can run a little faster, go all out and sprint, or do some rapid squats, or just keep doing what you're doing. Be safe. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. 10. 19, 21. 2 deep breaths. Shake the tree. Or do the in energy hop. Or do both. All right. To have that heart going at a nice pace right now. And we'll relax and center and take 2 deep breaths. And rub the hands together. Cultivate some chi. Forming a chi ball. And letting it dance us around. Moving weight from one foot to the other, like water flowing. And center. 2 breaths. And let's move right into ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb at the base of the spine. Step out at a 45-degree angle and gather in starlight. Centering. Let's do it on the other side. And center with a couple of deep breaths. In through the nose, expanding the whole rib cage. Interlace the fingers. Bring them up over the head. Reach for the sky. Stay here or go back into an extension. If you're back, come up and let's bend to one side. And then the other. And back to center. Down, pausing at the chest, pushing out. And down. Hands behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Raise the arms up. A little higher. Squeezing those shoulders back. Come on back down. Cross one arm across the neck. And press on the elbow. Again, shifting your weight from substantial to insubstantial. Practicing those balances, however you feel comfortable doing so. And then one arm behind the head, pressing down on the elbow. And then the other. Let's grab one ear with the hand over the head and pull towards the shoulder. And then the other. Do some nods. Some rotations of the neck. In one direction. And then the other. Look over one shoulder. And then the other. Look up. And down. Extend the arms and rotate. And then the other direction. Thumbs up and down, up and down, up and down. Bring the arms in with the fingers facing up and pull back on the tops of the fingers. Point them down and pull back. Flop the wrist and either make a fist or leave the fingers out and wiggle them and press back at the top of the knuckles. Or do both. Same thing on the other hand. And down. And come down and shrug. And roll back. And forward. Put your arms out like so in L positions and come back and forth in a scapular retraction. And four, put your fingers and thumb together again and thump right there at the collarbone, thymus thump. Three, two, one, and let's grab a stick. I'm going to lean over, hinging at the waist, stretching those hamstrings. And come up. Let's grab the toes of one foot and stretch the ankle and quads. And then the other. So hold on the stick with one hand, raise the other foot and rotate the ankle in one direction. And then the other, reverse directions. Switch the position of the stick and do the same to the other foot. And reverse. Come down. Let's go up on our toes and hold. Hold. Heels. toes, heels, 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 toes, heels. And let's come down and bring the stick in front and rotate around in front. And back. And laterally. And the other direction laterally. Put it behind the back and crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. You can either keep doing this or extend back. And come up. Tuck in the chin. Peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick down. And bring up one foot and raise the toes towards the shin and then back towards the shin and then back as far as you can go. Plantar flexion and dorsiflexion. And then the other foot. You can hold on with one hand or two. But also hold on to the side of a table or wall if that feels more stable. And come back down. And you can either use the stick or not to stretch the calf. You want to put one foot forward at 90 degrees, other foot extended behind you, pressing down towards the heel. Reverse. And then let's just do one side lunge to stretch the inner thigh in both directions. And come up. You put the stick down. We're going to go down on the floor and do the McGill Big 3 for the core. I'm going to switch cameras. First one, we're lying on our back. You've got one leg extended, the other with the sole of the foot on the floor. Your hands go underneath the small of your back for support. You're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders for the count of 10. and come down. Your feet stay on the ground. And we're going to alternate sides. So after we do 10, we'll switch the positions of the feet. And we'll do 3 reps on each. For a 10-second count, head, neck, and shoulders come up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Try to relax the neck and make the core do all the work. Switch the position of the feet and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch feet and up. 1, 2. 10 and down. Switch. 1, 2, 3. And down. One more rep on each side, switching feet and up. 1, 10 and down. Last one on the curl up. Up. 9 and 10 and down. All right, we're going to do some bird dogs. We're going to come around on all fours. The idea is, of course, to raise one arm and the opposite leg and then alternate. We'll hold each for 10 seconds. So if you want to raise your left hand and arm and your right foot and leg, 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. And now your right hand and arm and left foot and leg, 3, 8, 9, 10. Back to the original. 1, 10. 1, 2, 10. Your palm should be underneath your shoulder. 2, 3. And your spine is neutral. Head facing down. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. That's that. We're going to go on our sides with our knees bent. We're going to do some side planks. You can do it either from your knees, so again, spine nice and straight, body nice and straight, or come out on your toes. 1, 2, or the side of your foot really. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Switch sides. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me do this one on my knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 10. The last 2 reps. 1, 2. And 10. Make sure your elbow is right underneath your shoulder. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Sit up for a second. Get back your equilibrium. Take a nice deep breath or 2. And then we shall rise and center. I'm going to switch the camera. And holy smokes, where did the time go? 2 deep breaths. Let's bring down heavenly chi. And go down and gather up some earth chi. And exclaim, aha! Namaste.
Thanks, Tom. That was great.
Great, Beth. Hi.
Take
Good to
care.
see you.
Have a good day.
You too. You too. Suzanne, hello. Maureen, hello. It's a Zen speaking of Namaste, Zen Yin Yoga Day. So, and Richard. Hey, Richard.
Hey, Tom.
I'm going to get my timer ready here. And I think I got to turn up the sound. Yes. So we're going to go down on the floor. And I'll review the moves. And I'll switch the camera. And maybe I'll switch that too. Okay. So we're starting with, oh, that's not the right camera. All right. All right. Starting with cat, we're going to go into cobra. We're going to come back to cat. We're going to do a heel sit, a child's pose, a heel sit, which is more like this, an elbow to chest, however you can do it, a corpse pose, elbow to chest, and corpse pose. All right, so I'm going to start this timer And it's going to take 10 seconds to go off, so get comfortable and ready to do. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry about that. Wants to give me all sorts of ads all of a sudden. Wants me to sign in. Ah, come on. Huh. There it is. All right, sorry about that. Going in 10, we're going to start with cat. And no reason why you can't get a head start. Cobra. Cat. Heel sit. Child's pose. Heel sit. We're on our back for knees to chest. Corpse pose. Knees to chest. And cross. And that is all. Namaste.
That was wonderful.
Good, Hal. Have a great day, and hope to see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It was great.
Oh, good, Jonathan. Good to see you.
Thank you, Tom. I enjoyed that.
Thank you, Tom.
Good, Paula. Yes, great. That might have been your first one, right?
It was. Oh my
Good.
It was great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tom,
sure.
I have to tell you, I have real problems with corpse and knees to chest, and you know why? Because when I'm lying flat on the floor, all of a sudden I get a rush of major face licking.
I was going to say, Lily is in action.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank
I
you.
know
so
that
much.
too, although my friend Alaska has been absent from our sessions. I'm going to have to talk to her.
She's been AWOL.
Yeah.
I have trouble sitting.
Thanks so much.
I have trouble sitting on my heels.
On your heels, yeah.
Yeah.
You're feeling it in the shins or the ankles?
No, I have a hammer toe,
Mm.
and it presses into the surface.
So, yeah, just don't, I wouldn't go back down on your foot then. If it hurts, don't do it is the motto, always.
T,
Yes,
how's Dee Dee?
good, coming home today.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. See you
okay,
tomorrow.
all right.
See you. Thank you.
If I ever
All
get
right.
up, I probably never get off the floor, but that's how it is.
You never get off the floor?
I wait until tomorrow's session.
We'll see you then.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Yeah. Here, honey, take it, will you? Okay.
Good morning, Richard.
Morning, Tom.
How are you?
Okay, all stretched out from my excursion up north.
Yeah. You had a good time? Yeah, you have a good time? You went, I see. What happened is you went mute again. There you go. All right.
I did, got 2 beautiful walks and a good farm tour. And the walks started off